The terms leftist and liberal are often used interchangeably, but they represent different political perspectives. Both share an interest in social progress, equality, and government intervention in certain areas, but they differ in their approaches and priorities. Leftists tend to advocate for more systemic change, while liberals generally support gradual reforms within existing structures. Understanding these distinctions helps clarify political discussions and highlights the range of views within progressive thought. Now let's look at the definition of a leftist. A leftist is someone who supports significant economic and social changes aimed at reducing inequality and restructuring power dynamics. Leftists often advocate for stronger government intervention in the economy, such as wealth redistribution, expanded social programs, and worker protections. They may also challenge existing institutions if they believe those institutions maintain unfair advantages for certain groups. Leftist ideologies often emphasize collective well-being over individual success and call for systemic reforms to address social and economic disparities. Now let's look at the definition of a liberal. A liberal is someone who supports individual freedoms, democratic institutions, and gradual reforms to improve society. Liberals generally believe in free markets with some government regulation, social progress through legal protections, and policies that balance personal liberties with public interests. They tend to support policies that expand rights and opportunities within existing systems rather than completely restructuring them. While liberals believe in reducing inequality, they often focus on policy solutions that work within the framework of democracy and capitalism. Now let's look at some similarities between leftists and liberals. One similarity between leftists and liberals is that both advocate for social justice and equal rights. They generally agree on issues such as expanding civil liberties, reducing discrimination, and promoting policies that improve quality of life for marginalised groups. Another similarity is their support for government intervention in certain areas. Both believe the government should play a role in regulating businesses, protecting workers, and ensuring access to healthcare and education. While they may differ in how much government intervention they support, they both see it as a necessary tool for addressing social and economic issues. Now let's look at some differences between leftists and liberals. One difference between leftists and liberals is their approach to economic policy. Leftists often support policies like wealth redistribution and public ownership of key industries, believing that capitalism creates unfair inequalities. Liberals, on the other hand, generally accept capitalism, but advocate for regulating it to ensure fairness. Another difference is their approach to systemic change. Leftists are more likely to call for major changes to political and economic structures, while liberals focus on reforming policies within existing institutions. These differences shape their views on governance, economic justice, and the role of individuals in shaping society.